Hey guys, the DFW Rail fan here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to install the LukRailAmerica Tier 4 ET44AC and the AMT Simulations ET44C4 on 2 railworks. So first of all, you're going to need to have the Norfolk Southern Coal District route in your library for Train Simulator. If you don't, then you're going to need to buy it for $40. I had to do that separately because it didn't come with my disc, but it normally does come with your disc, so I don't know why it didn't do that for me. But first of all, if you don't have the route, you're going to need to buy it. Then you're going to need to download the ET44AC and C4 units. I'll have to show you where those are first. So, Facebook. I could probably just do the sites. So, here it is. LukRailAmerica.site.com/LRAS/downloads. That's what that is. That's where you get the ET44AC, and you're going to download it right here. I've already downloaded it, and I've already extracted the WinRAR archive, so I don't need to do that. And the other one is I'm finding that on Facebook. So on Facebook, AMT Simulations. Alright. I'm going to open a new tab. Alright, there we go. Alright, it's a Wix site. So this is where you're going to download it. So you're going to click download, and if you don't know how to download it, there's this arrow up here. You're going to click on that. And it'll do that. I've already downloaded it, so I don't need to do it. But that's how you're going to download the ET44C4. Now you can close out all this crap. But once you've downloaded all those files, you're going to go to your File Explorer, go to Downloads, and you're going to find these two folders, ET44AC and ET44C4_V7.05022017. Doesn't really matter how you download it as long as you do it right. So first of all, if you don't know how to install, you're going to want to do the README. This is the installation README file, the text document. And this is for the ET44AC and the C4. It applies to both. So you're going to do this. Open the RC folder. We're going to do that first. So RC ET44AC. You're going to put that into OSC Program Files 86, Steam Apps, Common, Railworks, Assets, RC, Pen Coal, Rail Vehicles, Diesel, ES44AC, and then paste the folder. And then you're going to go to Default Engine, take ES44_default GEOPCDX, copy that into ET44AC engine and paste. we're going to see if we need to copy the cab view. And it doesn't look like we need to, because it's already in there. But now, you're not done that. That's just the repaint portion. To get the actual thing to pop up, you're going to go back to where you originally started. So you're going to go to LukRailAmerica, ET44AC, and you're going to copy that to LukRailAmerica child. If you don't have those folders, you're going to have to create those. You're going to have to create that. So you're going to do this. I don't have anything else installed from LukRailAmerica, so I'm going to go to OSC, Program Files 86, Steam, Steam Apps, Common, Railworks, Assets, and then we're going to create a new folder wherever I can do that. Alright, now we can do it. So we're going to name this folder LukRailAmerica. Add a new folder and call it child. Now we can paste the folder in. You're going to do the same for the ET44C4. So you go back to downloads, click on this ET44C4 folder. You're going to do the same thing. So RC, Penn Coal, Railway Coastal Diesel, ES44AC, ET44C4. And that folder's been copied, but we need to do this. We're going to take this folder right here, this file right here rather, this thing, whatever it's called, I don't know what you refer it to. We're going to replace this anyways. So now what we do is go back. LukRailAmerica, child, ET44C4. So go. Alright, so in assets. That's just a shortcut because it's already in my quick access, so that's why I did that. But if it's not in your quick access, you can't do that. And this should be it. Unless you have to copy. But you gotta copy the ET44AC GEOPCDX file into ET44C4. And now, these do not work in the actual QuickDrive train creator / editor. You're gonna have to go to one of your routes and go to your scenario editor. I'll explain where that is in a minute. I'm gonna launch the app in a minute. But as soon as I explain this, I'm gonna launch the app. First of all, these do not work in QuickDrive. So you're gonna have to go to scenario editor in your route builder. Just pull up LukRailAmerica child, and that'll do everything for you. So I'm going to launch the game.
Precision,
you're going to go to build, and in my case I'm going to do this right here, just my custom route. Not really much of anything. So once you load the route, you're going to go to your scenario editor, which is that box I just clicked on. It's this train thing. And I already have it up, but what you're going to do is, you see this right here, click on the blue box with the arrow, go over here, click on this blue box with the white arrow pointing down, go to LukRailAmerica, child, and it'll pull up. Now you're going to have to renumber it to actually make it prototypical, but it does work. And ever since I've downloaded these, I've actually been thinking about making a CSX and a UP version of these repaints, but I haven't gotten around to doing that. I'm still thinking about doing it, but it's going to take time to think before I actually do anything. But yeah, anyways, that is how you install the Tier 4s onto Railworks. Alright, we'll wrap up this tutorial video, and I will see you guys later. Peace out for now. Goodbye.